Happy Monday. It's a beautiful day here in Maine. Cool, breezy, which will keep the black flies off me. As you can see here, these are black flies. I got black fly. It looked like I have measles. It's black fly season. We had mud season. That's gone. Now it's black fly season. Pretty soon it'll be summer season, but not yet. I wanted to share with you what I did this weekend. I was up till midnight because I got obsessed again. I had to get it done. But I had the April open gate quilt box large project that I had not completed yet. So it had been, you had a choice between the placemats. Here we go. Here's the picture. The placemats, or 4 placemats, or a table runner. I decided to go for the 4 placemats. So that's what I was working on. And she gives you pretty much exactly what you need for material. So she gave material for the binding and the top, and I provide my own backing. But this is probably the biggest piece that's left. But this is all that there is. So just a little baggie. This will go in my scrap basket, which is empty right now. This morning I finished off cutting the scraps, so this will be cut tomorrow in the scraps. And these are my crumbs from this week of scrapping. So this is pretty full. So these will be sorted by color and put in baggies for crumbs, for making into crumb blocks, which I use like leader and enders. And then this is just scraps that will be used for stuffing at some point. And this is what I have so far for scraps, so that just goes in that bag. It gets accumulated. I used my last batch, which was like the decade's worth of scraps that I cut up. I used it for a cat bed for my cats on their shelf. So I will share with you now what the project was. So first, this is the back. I had this in my stash, so I used that for the backing. And this is the project. So I did very simple quilting. The pinwheels are basically stitch in the ditch, and then I did that. So very, very simple. There are 4 placemats. They are, it's called, the pattern is called, what is the pattern called? Tossed flowers. Tossed flowers. And these are geraniums here. I think geraniums. This is not on the back, but I thought it would go pretty well. So let's see. You can see. It'll go pretty well. The backing in the front. So this will probably be a gift for somebody because it's not my colors. This what's nice about getting subscription boxes is that if you don't have it in your colors, it's a project that you can then gift to somebody, and then you have a gift made up already. So that's what I did this weekend, and I will be working this week on finishing up cutting scraps and then organizing these into my crumb bags. So I'll be doing that for the next 2 days. I'll give myself, and then I should have that cut up. I also have a cautionary note for you on my Bernina, which I don't know if you can see, is back here. It has the horizontal thread holder for your top thread. Then it also has the one that goes up like this. and I was winding a bobbin on the one that goes up like this, and I still had thread on the one that goes like this, and hadn't taken that out. Well, apparently, while it was winding, the top was winding, the other thread got stuck. So pretty soon I'm noticing that's almost empty, that green bobbin. And this is what happened. This is what happened. I had to cut it off because there was all these other threads in there. The green threads were all embedded in there, and yeah, so I had two. I wonder if that could be a technique that you might want to actually use, having two threads on your bobbin wound up, but that wasn't what I was looking for. So I had a lot of waste of my Auriful red thread. Take off the thread spool before the extra thread spool before you start winding your bobbin. That is my cautionary note, unless you're being careful to make sure that thread doesn't get pulled into the bobbin with the other thread. All right, so I will be this week working on some other stuff, which I will do another video to show you what I plan to do this week. I just wanted to show you what I had accomplished with my Open Gate subscription box project from April. I have paused that subscription box for now. I'm getting caught up on my projects. There's multiple reasons why I paused it. I needed to save some money, and I also need to get caught up on projects. So I would love to start it again, because I did see that this month's project I would have been in love with. So if you are watching Arkansas Gals, check out Open Gates June subscription box, because it looks awesome. Looks awesome. But I did not get it. So, but onward and onward with my other projects, getting caught up. So I will give you an update on what I'm going to be doing this week. But this is what I accomplished this weekend. So have a great week, and I will see you soon.